Alrighty, guys, we're back. This week has been insanely busy for me, as I've said. But I'm done, or at least I'm done with. Well, there's still a lot of stuff I need to do today, but it's less busy than it has been. I believe, as I said on Monday, that I this week was taking my Network Plus certification exam, and in the video yesterday I said that I had received that certification. That is the case. I have gotten it, and it's so nice not having to worry about like anything anymore. Like I'm done now. It's great. I don't have a certification to be studying. I don't have anything to be worrying about right now. It's just, now I can just play Trackmania and not have to be like, oh, well, I have 100 other things to do today. Oh my god, okay. Don't know where you want to be on the outside of the track, or you want to be on the inside. I was right to not immediately jump, but I also jumped way too late that time. How do you get there? Oh, like this. How on earth are you supposed to make that? Oh god. So I think my car's hitting the water there, making splashing sounds. Watch the GPS, probably, as this track's line is not the most obvious to me. But I do want to figure it out before I like give up and check the GPS. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know how you're supposed to make that. In what world do I have that much speed? Probably in the world like 15 to 20 minutes from now. Oh, we're getting closer. Got the gear. That's rather nice. And I lost a ton of speed. I hit the wall and still almost made it. Okay. I like that the mapper included people in the stands. A lot of people either don't know or forget that if you put stands in the game, or this was changed. But a lot of people, if it hasn't changed, a lot of people don't know that if you put stands in the game, you have to set it so that in the environment of your track, there are people in the stands. Oh, hey. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't make it. I felt like that was enough speed. That sure felt like enough speed. Oh my. Kept the gear. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't need to be doing all these outside lines, and maybe I can be like just going out and out. Like I've kind of given up on super outside on this turn because like if I stayed really outside, then my line gets kind of messed up, and this turn tightens, so I get thrown out to the outside anyway. This one you could probably do. Braking, I think, is necessary, though. Maybe you don't. Oh my god. Okay, I have to figure out what the mapper even wants me to do for this. Okay, that makes sense. This makes sense so far. Let up, okay. You dropped the gear. Yes. But it's not important that you keep the gear. You actually got a bad gear there, okay. Oh my god, alright. It was earlier than I normally do it. Oh god. So I mostly had it right. Including the end, really. I cannot make it. I'm not capable. Oh god. And I think it's only my end. I actually think I have a fast run everywhere else. It's just getting that end in a way that I can actually make the finish. Ah. Oh my god. I would love to keep the gear, but I don't know if it's possible. Mainly because the mapper in the GPS doesn't keep the gear. And so, like, makes me wonder how possible it is. I didn't make it, dude. I should just track this from the checkpoint. I don't even feel like I'm close. Because there's like two ways to do all, like the mapper lets up on that corner, which, I mean, letting up and braking are the same thing. Essentially, they both slow you down. It's just at what speed they slow you down. And so if letting up and braking differ in some ways, but in this case, all the purpose of it is braking, so, or is slowing down. So I feel like I can brake and be fine. Go back to what I feel like is possible. I don't think like braking on dirt causes you to like drift in some weird way. Didn't feel like it. Whoa. I geared up before I made the jump, which is not a common thing. That is good speed. Oh my god, I finally made it. It's basically a gold check. Because I don't think I could have gotten... Well, maybe you could have gotten a gold with the risky finish. But if you do it in the way that I play this game and that I wanted a clean run, well... I haven't gotten the end very many times and I'm just practicing the normal stuff. I like how I'm 32nd. Like, I have yet to beat the track once. And because I've spent so much time trying to get the risky finish, all that time that I've practiced in the rest of the track is just like, it's my normal progression of progression, I guess, in this case, that it skipped all the times where I was like slower than myself and cut straight to like a good time immediately. or a relatively good time. I don't usually set that high of a leaderboard score on the first run, on the first completed run. And I am not a weakling, and I will not settle for the non-risky finish. I could have finished many runs if I just went into the safe finish, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm taking the risky finish. I don't know if I want to see if I would have made that. Well, I won't know specifically. I don't feel like I would have. Okay, I did. Okay. Also, maybe braking is a bad idea there. I don't like that way. Understand why the GPS does the inside line there, or cuts it into the inside quite aggressively. I gear up in the air there? Or right before I entered the air. I landed in the correct gear. Wow, that's good. 22. Why is there a ring up there? Like, hold on. Why? Where is it? Over here. Gotta make my way through the map. Why is there a ring above this? Is it just for the red? Is it literally just for the red? Because otherwise you wouldn't know that it's a finish. That might be it. I don't think there's any deeper meaning to the ring above the finish other than the fact that, oh, it read like finish. You know, you the player know. That's finish. Excuse me. To be fair, that's how I knew that over there was a finish. I saw the red of a finish line. I landed in the next gear. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that. Oh, for those at home watching who are at all into playing this game, I have skid marks on. You can see that I have skid marks on. I recently found, I don't know how long it's been out for, but I recently found Modless Skins. It's a plugin that lets you use, not only does it let you apply skid marks, and it also lets you see your skid marks that you have applied. You can cycle through them. It works on tracks with mods. Now, I don't think I've had a track with a mod to test it on, but I don't want to doubt the plugin. If you name your plugin Modless Skins, I'm gonna sure hope that, or Modless Skins, I'm gonna sure hope that you live up to the title of your plugin. But that's a great way to have skid marks that you can see, while also enjoying the mods of said tracks. If, like me, you're that kind of person, because I do enjoy playing the track the way the mapper intended. My question is, are these mods I think that might be just grass. Because sometimes leaves are mods. They're just like, they're just leaves. Oh god. I do like the way that this track looks. Got this indoor vibe. It's also got this like, you know, spectator sport racing vibe that transitions once you go through here into a more like open race through like an Aztec tribe or something. Like it stops being like spectators watching you drive and then it becomes like you're driving in a tropical landscape. I don't think this makes it at all. No. Didn't feel like it would. I may have braked way too hard there. Oh, okay. Whoa. I'm able to actually complete the risky finish though, which is great. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, it makes sense that that would happen. Kind of glad to like go back to a topic that happened at the beginning of this video and was kind of a topic of my entire week today, or this week. Passed my Network Plus certification. Hooray! Yes, good job, me. I needed to do this. Well, okay, I didn't need to do this specifically, but this year would have been the year that I needed to recertify my A+ certification. And because I work in the field, I personally would have wanted to keep it just because in case I lose my job or need to change jobs, I would at least have a piece of paper saying that I have the general understanding of how tech works, even though technically my resume would also have that I've worked in IT for more than 2 years. But keeping this A+ is a good, like a good thing. Now, the way that the exams work, if you are completely unfamiliar, which would make sense. Not everybody I talk to is an IT professional, which is, you know, it makes sense. The way that the CompTIA exams work is that you You have to recertify every 3 years, but there's like a path of exam. They have a whole bunch of certifications, but like the main 3, there's like a stacking set of main 3 that that kind of like work together. Like the Network Plus, because I took the Network Plus and passed it, I recertified my A+ for the next 3 years, which means that I get a better certification and my other certification stays around, which is great. I'm glad that that's the case, and that's what I was wanting. The only reason I like gunned so hard for this certification because I honestly, I purchased the materials for for me to get the Network Plus, and basically started my learning of the topic in March, I think. It was either March or April. Hold on. That means I had 6 to 7 months. Yes, that pause was me counting out how many months because I couldn't figure it out in my head. I had 6 to 7 months to learn it, which honestly, in my opinion, is pretty good because the stuff learned in the Network Plus exam is not entirely my field because I don't work in a big enterprise company where that stuff actually might apply. But the things that I've learned from it are in the same field and also stuff that I have been trying to utilize in my day-to-day, even if it's not very common. And then so there's the next one up from Network Plus, which is the Security Plus. It's talking about like cybersecurity and stuff, and I do want to go for that. It'd be nice to just have that one. I have the top level of that one. I know I'm like very knowledgeable on that subject. I only have to recertify the Security Plus, and I'll have three certifications that are just reapplied. Very nice. It's very nice. Hooray for me. Glad I got it. And I'm glad I got it because I didn't have to pay for it, so that's the even better part. If you are at all familiar with the CompTIA exams, you'll know that they are not cheap. The Network Plus material, like testing vouchers and material, was $600. I don't actually remember. It was like more than $600, but it was less than $700. It's not cheap. Not cheap. And I got and the A+ is more expensive, and I paid for that myself. And boy, am I glad that I don't have to do that. A lot of freaking money. Oh my god, and that looks like it's going to be it for today. Alright, well, I will see you all on Monday, or Sunday, where we'll tackle whatever track happens. Well, it'll be Monday. We'll tackle whatever track happens to be the track of the day for the day, and the weekend. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all later.